Alright, welcome back to another episode of Dave Makes Food. Since it's almost summertime, which means barbecue season, I decided to make a recipe video for my number one favorite grilling marinade, which is a Vietnamese style with lots of lemongrass. This is an extra simple recipe today. We just grab the ingredients and blend them, starting with some garlic, shallots, ginger, soy sauce, fish sauce, brown sugar, lime juice, sesame oil, and like the name suggests, lots of lemongrass. We want this marinade to be the perfect blend of salty, sour, sweet, fragrant, and with a rich umami flavor. Fresh limes are obviously ideal, but I live in Canada where limes cost $1 each, and I refuse to pay $5 for limes when I could just buy another 3 pounds of chicken instead. And honestly, for the marinade, synthetic lime won't be noticeable in the final product. For this exact application, the 69-cent citric acid product will do just fine. Although I'll admit it doesn't smell great, fish sauce adds a salty umami flavor that's hard to replicate, but if you're someone that really doesn't want to use it, you can substitute for Worcestershire sauce. It will give a similar salty umami flavor because one of its main ingredients is also fermented anchovies. Here are the exact quantities of everything. This recipe is so easy that measuring all the ingredients for this video took more time than anything else. I used 2 packs of chicken drumsticks that were approximately 1.5 kilograms each, but this marinade works well on literally any protein, tofu included. To begin our marinade, first we'll measure out 100 grams each of garlic, shallots, and ginger. Then you'll want to take the extra fibrous outer layer off the lemongrass. Then just chop them into manageable pieces for the blender. You probably don't have to chop them this small in hindsight. Next, we'll measure out all of our other ingredients. Give it a good mix. And then give it a taste for seasoning. You want to make sure it has the right balance of salty, sweet, and sour for your own palate. Now just put everything into your blender. And then blend it into a paste. It won't be completely smooth because the lemongrass is fibrous, but there also shouldn't be any identifiable pieces of anything left. And that's all there really is to it. Just place your chicken into a large freezer bag and add your marinade. And then seal the bag, removing as much air as possible. And then give it a good mix around. And then place into the fridge for at least 24 hours. Even up to a few days will only make it better. This marinade really benefits from more time in the fridge.
The next day.
Alright, grilling time. The best way to cook your meat is to put it onto a preheated grill over medium heat. We want to caramelize the marinade, but we don't want it to burn. While you grill the chicken, put the rest of the marinade into a small pot over medium heat. We want to reduce this to a thick paste. This is about how far I like to take them on the grill. Now we're going to transfer them to the oven. So put the chicken on a baking tray. Then we're going to brush on our reduced marinade. Once that's done, we're going to bake them in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. You can certainly do all the cooking on the grill, but I prefer this method because more marinade ends up on the final product. After 10 minutes in the oven, your chicken should look something like this. This is seriously the best marinade I've ever tasted, and it's so simple to make. It's the perfect blend of salty, sweet, sour, along with incredible fragrance from all the garlic, shallots, ginger, and lemongrass we added. The addition of the caramelized and reduced marinade adds an incredible, intense, but well-balanced flavor to the chicken. I hope you give this recipe a try for yourself. I can pretty much guarantee it will also become your new favorite. I also hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next recipe.